Welcome back to another Good Labs video. Today's video, we have all the guys out here and we're gonna be trying to make a bunker shot for $1,000.
Not just any bunker shot. If you ask me, being probably one of the worst golfers in Good, this is the toughest shot for amateur golfers. It's the long bunker shot. There's no shot that compares or parallels to it in difficulty. That's what Grant's gonna be teaching us today before we get into this competition. And yeah, how would you start playing a long bunker shot? I really don't know.
We already did the Good Labs video on bunker shots, but a longer bunker shot, we're gonna use the same setup and everything that we learned, but we're gonna take a lower lofted club, such as a pitching wedge I'm gonna use for this shot, but Garrett may use something different. The smart thing to do when you have a long bunker shot is to take a lower lofted club so you're not trying to necessarily hit closer to the ball. A lot of people always take a 60 and a 56 degree and then you skull it and chunk it and have all those misses. So take a lower lofted club, hit it the same way, inch behind it, and let it roll out. This will be really interesting to see who can make this shot, because it's not easy.
Here's the situation. As you guys know, this is about a 20-25 yard bunker shot with a good amount of green to work with. But obviously the technique would change if you're hitting like a 50 yard bunker shot, which is definitely something I think we should discuss in a future video, because in my opinion, the 50 yard, the 60, the 70 yard bunker shot is the hardest shot.
It is. This is not necessarily the hardest, but this is pretty close because it's so long.
Right.
But when you get about 50 to 40 yards right in that area, that's where it gets the absolute hardest. We're gonna start with our weight left. Ball position is gonna be moved slightly forward. We're gonna open that club face and our goal is to hit an inch behind it. I know that's a lot to take in, but the first part of that is all setup. That's before you hit the ball. That's not really thinking over the ball. So when you get over the ball, remember, weight left, ball position forward, club face open. Now the only thing you're actually thinking about when you're hitting the shot is to hit an inch behind it. The rest of that is all setup.
I was just gonna say a little drill that I like to do is put a little line right behind the ball like that when you're practicing. Obviously can't do it on the course.
Right.
And then when you go to hit the shot, you can just focus on driving down through that line and really kind of just take some guesswork out of it.
I got a little pitching wedge here. We're gonna start getting in a little roll. Everybody's gonna start going. See if we can make it.
Go. A little too much stand there, Grant.
Yep.
How about you stop doing that? Go. Ooh, spin. Grant.
There we go.
Grant.
Oh!
my
Shot, Grant.
Release.
Okay. 3 more.
Oh, that's pretty. That's pretty.
Spinning left.
Grant.
Grant!
Grant! Oh my God.
So basically what's gonna happen is we're all gonna have 8 shots to try to make it. If we do it earlier, then we beat Grant. If we tie him, then we tie him, and there's gonna be playoffs. So it's gonna be interesting.
Subscribe to Good Labs. You just see that? The instructor just dunked on everything.
I wasn't even scaring the hole really before that.
I called that.
Yeah, Matt did.
You didn't think we could make it. We were walking up, Grant's like, this is a really tough shot. I don't know if we're gonna make it. Grant makes it an 8.
Oh my God. Bobby just asked, do you have to use a pitching wedge? The answer is no. Some people may use a 56 from here. It's just the smarter play to use a lower lofted club so you can roll it out.
Thanks.
All right.
Welcome back to another video.
Garrett. That's perfect technique. That's the perfect amount of sand you want to take too. I was taking a little bit too much sand.
Release. Release.
Oh.
All right, you got 2 more.
If this releases Garrett, he did it.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
I made it in 7.
Oh my. I want everybody to hit 10 shots, but right now the goal is to beat it in 7 shots or less, because Garrett, he set that standard. Matt's gonna go, if he can beat it in under 7 shots, he obviously takes the lead, but we're gonna all hit 10 shots.
Okay, now see, now here's the thing.
That was good.
When you make a hole in one, it doesn't matter what you do. Matt?
Oh. That was really good. That was beautiful.
Yeah, honestly, that's a really solid bunker shot. Let me tell you why.
Ooh, good try, man. That was good.
Okay, I kind of like that.
That's impressive to get it.
Bubby, in 2 shots.
Bubby's technique is really solid on these bunker shots here.
Wait, a little bump and run.
A little too much sand, but it still worked out.
Bobby!
Oh! Bobby! That was good. All right, you got one more chance right here.
Bobby? I just want to hit one more. Let me see if I can tie Grant.
Oh yeah. Wow. Hey, that's impressive though. Good job, Bubby.
Thank you.
That's impressive.
I surprised myself with that.
That was solid. Pretty good, Steve. Pretty solid. Oh my.
Release. There.
See, now that, I didn't even hit sand.
There.
Oh, Steve.
Up and down. There.
There you go. Oh, dude, there's.
Technique has gotten better. We improved it right there because we got him a little bit more vertical. Before he was getting too rounded, and that's why he was hitting it super low. And if you guys remember in the Good video, the knockout challenge, he couldn't get it up over that lip. That's because he was too shallow. We just need to get him more vertical on the bunker shots.
I got 56. I'm gonna hit a couple and see what kind of shot it is, and I might move to a pitching wedge.
Oh, that was really good. Really impressive. Oh.
I'm gonna go to P wedge and kind of try a little more relief.
Oh. That's the smarter play though. That had a lot of spin. Oh. That's the perfect club though right there. Well guys, that does conclude it for this video. Garrett, he actually is gonna be the winner because he made it in the fewest amount of strokes. Like I said before, we didn't even think someone was gonna hole it, so he made it in 7 shots. I made it in 8. He got me by 1. Wins the $1,000.
Dude,
How do you feel? $1,000.
I honestly, as soon as Grant made it, I was like, no one else is making it. So I feel like I got really lucky to make it, but that's golf.
Yeah.
Sometimes you need luck. Guys, hopefully you enjoyed that labs video. I know it's a little different than most labs videos, but hopefully you guys like these where we kind of bring the competition aspect into the video as well as teach you guys some fundamentals of how to play the game of golf. Like we said, this is one of the harder shots in golf, so it's definitely a good one to know. I personally suggest taking a pitching wedge, but like we saw Bubby hit a 56. We saw Micah hit a different club than a P wedge to start. You know, everyone has a different way of playing the shot, but the fundamentals are the same throughout the whole thing.
In the future, we're gonna do a 40 to 50 yard bunker shot, which that's gonna be actually really fun. That's gonna be super hard because now you
That's
actually
where I
gotta
suck.
Right, that's where you actually have to clip the ball. If you guys have not already, hit that subscribe button. This is free golf content for you guys, so hopefully you did enjoy. Till next time, peace out.